Hi, this is Stephen here, and I'd like to sing some of the old-time songs from the Debenham Project Sing-Along Songbook. So we may as well start, as the song says, at the very beginning on page 1 with Ain't She Sweet? Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? I repeat, don't you think it's kind of neat? Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Well, sticking on page 1 for the other song, it's Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on and hear Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on and hear, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you've never heard before, so natural that you want to go to war. That's just the bestest band that am, honey lamb. Come on along, let me take you by the hand. Up to the man who's the leader of the band. If you care to hear that Swanee River play in ragtime, come on and hear Alexander's Ragtime Band. So, turning to page 2, we've got All of Me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Well, moving on to number 2 on page 2, it's Any Old Iron. And because it's such a short song, we'll sing it through twice. Are we ready? Here we go. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look dapper from your head down to your feet. Dressed in style, brand new tile. Your father's old green tie on. I wouldn't give you tuppence for your old watch chain. Old iron, any old iron. Any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look dapper from your head down to your feet. Dressed in style, brand new tile. With your father's old green tie on. I wouldn't give you tuppence for your old watch chain. Old iron. Dum, da, 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 da. Oh, that was good. Well done. You did well. Okay. Well, moving on to number 3 on page 2. It's that wonderful song, As Time Goes By, from the equally wonderful Casablanca. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say, I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs are never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Well, so moving on to page 3. This is Auld Lang Syne, and this time you don't need to wait for New Year's Eve. You can sing anytime you want, and it goes something like this. You can go in a circle if you fancy. Should old acquaintance be forgot, never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my friend, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll drink a drop of kindness yet for the sake of Auld Lang Syne. Here we go, ready? Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my friend, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll drink a drop of kindness yet for the sake of Auld Lang Syne. Happy New Year, any day, any year. So, moving on to number 2 on page 3. This is Babyface. Babyface, you got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place. Babyface, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, babyface. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. One more time. Baby face, you got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place. Baby face, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. moving on to number 3 on page 3. This is Beautiful Dreamer. Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, list while I woo thee with soft melody. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, out on the sea, mermaids are chanting the wild Lorelei. Over the streamlet vapors are born, waiting to fade at the bright coming morn. Beautiful dreamer, beam on my heart, it as the moon on the streamlet and sea. Then will all clouds and sorrows depart. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Okay, we're on to page 4. And this is Bye Bye Blackbird. Pack up all my cares and woe, here I go, singing low. Bye bye blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye bye blackbird, no one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed, light the light, I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird. Bye bye. Okay, we're on to By the Light of the Silvery Moon. By the light of the silvery moon, I want a spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune, honeymoon. Keep shining in June, your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. One more time. By the light, by the light, by the light of the silvery moon, I want a spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune, honeymoon. Keep shining in June, your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Okay, we're on to California. Here I come. California, here I come, right back where I started from, where bower of flower bloom in the sun. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything a sun-kissed man said, don't be late. That is why I can hardly wait. So open up that golden gate, California, here I come. One more time. California, here I come, right back where I started from, where bower of flower bloom in the sun. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything a sun-kissed maid said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. So open up that golden gate, California, here I come. Okay, we're on to page 5. This is Carolina in the Morning. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Where the morning glories twine around the door, whispering stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie when the dew is pearly early in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish, and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Okay, we're on to Cockles and Mussels, that famous Irish song, on page 5 of the Debenham Songbook. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive already. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for sure were her father and mother before. So they wheeled their wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, no one could save her. That was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Ah, sure, you did really well now. All right, we're time to move on. I'm going to turn a page now. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I've turned my page. We're now on to page 6. You've got to turn your page too, of course. We're going to sing Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I I'm half crazy over the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. One more time. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy over the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Well, you did well. You did well. Okay, we're still on page 6, and we're going back to Ireland for Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come you back when summer's in the meadow, and when the valley's hushed and white with snow, and I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when you come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I shall hear though soft you tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for you will beg and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. Oh, one of the finest Irish songs. I love it. Okay, we're going to move from Ireland to London. This is Don't Dilly Dally on the Way. My old man said follow the fan, don't dilly-dally on the way. Off went the van with me home packed in it. I walked behind with me old cock in it. I dillied, I dallied, dallied and I dillied. Lost the van and don't know where to roam. Can't trust the specials like the old time coppers when you can't find your way home. One more time. Oh my old man said follow the van, don't dilly-dally on the way. Off went the van with me home packed in it. I walked behind with my old cock lidded. I dillied, I dallied, dallied and I dillied. I lost the van and don't know where to roam. Can't trust the specials like the old time coppers when you can't find your way home. Well, we kind of got there in the end. Don't dilly-dally on the way. Okay, we're going on to page 7. This is Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree, a World War II song. And very soon, we're coming up to the 75th anniversary of VE Day, a momentous occasion which sadly at the moment none of us can actually celebrate together. Anyway, perhaps we can all celebrate by singing Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. No, 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 anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. No, 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 anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me till I come marching home. I just got wind from a guy who heard from the guy next door to me. The girl he loves just loves to pet and fits you to a T. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Okay, we're back to London and London sing-along songs, Cockney sing-along songs. This is Down at the Old Bull and Bush. Come, come, come and make eyes at me down at the Old Bull and Bush. Come, come, drink some port wine with me down at the Old Bull and Bush. Hear the little German band, just let me hold your hand, dear. Do come and have a drink or two down at the Old Bull and Bush. Once again, come, come, come and make eyes at me down at the Old Bull and Bush. Da, 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 da. Come, come, drink some port wine with me down at the Old Bull and Bush. Hear the little German band, just let me hold your hand, dear. Come, come, come have a drink or two down at the Old Bull and Bush. Bush, bush. Okay, at the bottom of page 7, you'll find Dream a Little Dream of Me. Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Oh, sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, we're zipping on to page 8 now, and this is Early One Morning. Early one morning, just as the sun was rising, I heard a maiden sing in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Oh, gay is the garland and fresh are the roses I've culled from the garden to bind on thy brow. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Remember the vows that you made to me, Mary. Remember the bower where you vowed to be true. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Thus sang the poor maiden, her sorrow bewailing. Thus sang the poor maiden in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Okay, the next song up is an Irving Berlin song, one of the many great songs he wrote for his show Easter Parade, made into a film with Fred Astaire and Judy Garland. So this is Easter Bonnet. In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you will find that you're in the graveyard. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. Okay, we're going to zip on to page 9 of the songbook, For Me and My Gal. The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing every Susie and Sal. They're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And sometime I'm gonna build a little home for 2 or 3 or 4 or more in love land for me and my gal. Okay, going back to the World War, not World War II, but even further back to World War I. This is Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, wipe the tear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's sad to part, I know I'll be tickled to death to go. Don't cry, don't sigh, there's a silver lining in the sky. Goodbye, old thing, cheerio, chin chin, toodaloo, toodaloo, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, wipe the tear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's sad to part, I know I'll be tickled to death to go. Don't cry, don't sigh, there's a silver lining in the sky. Goodbye, old thing, cheerio, chin chin, toodaloo, toodaloo, goodbye. Okay, we're going to the bottom of page 9 now, with Happy Days Are Here Again. Happy days are here again, the skies above are clear again. Let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together, shout it now. There's no one who can doubt it now. Let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. Let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. Together, shout it now. There's no one who can doubt it now. Let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. We're on to page 10 now, and this is Happy Talk. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a star looking like a toy, peeking through the branches of a tree. Talk about a girl talk about a boy counting all the ripples on the sea. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a boy saying to a girl, golly baby, I'm a lucky cuss. Talk about a girl saying to the boy, you and me are lucky to be us. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you going to have a dream come true? Moving on to the bottom of page 10, this is Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, we can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong. We feel the room swing, for the band's playing one of your old favorite songs from way back when. So take her rap, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas. Dolly, don't you go away again. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, we can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong. We feel the room swaying, for the band's playing one of your old favorite songs from way back when. So, golly gee, fellas, find her an empty knee, fellas. Dolly, don't you go away again. We're on page 11 now, and this is, again, going back to the First World War days. Hello, hello, who's your lady friend? Hello, hello, who's your lady friend? Who's the little girlie by your side? I've seen you with a girl or two. Oh, 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 I am surprised at you. Hello, hello, stop your little games. Don't you think your ways you ought to mend? It isn't the girl I saw you with at Brighton. Who's your lady friend? One more time. Hello, hello, who's your lady friend? Who's that little girlie by your side? I've seen you with a girl or two. Oh, 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 I am surprised at you. Hello, hello, stop your little games. Don't you think your ways you ought to mend? It isn't the girl I saw you with at Brighton. Who's your lady friend? This is I Ain't Got Nobody. I ain't got nobody, and nobody nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Won't somebody take a chance with me? I'll sing sweet love songs, honey, all the time. If you'll come and be my sweet baby mine. I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me. And again, I ain't got nobody, and there's nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Won't somebody take a chance on me? I'll sing sweet love songs, honey, all the time. If you'll come and be my sweet baby mine. I ain't got nobody, nobody cares for me. And then moving on to the bottom of page 11, a song about the town or the city where I grew up. This is Glasgow, and I belong to Glasgow. I belong to Glasgow, good old Glasgow town. There's nothing the matter with Glasgow when it's going round and round. I'm only a common old working lad, as anyone here can see. But when I get a couple of drinks on a Saturday, Glasgow belongs to me. Should we do it in Glasgow speak? Here we go. I belong to Glasgow, good old Glasgow tune. Well, there's nothing the matter with Glasgow when it's going round and round. I'm only a common old working lad, as anyone here can see. But when I get a couple of drinks on a Saturday, Glasgow belongs to me. And before you know it, we're on to page 12 with I Can't Give You Anything But Love. I can't give you anything but love, baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. I can't give you anything but love, baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. Okay, let's all join in with I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now. I wonder who's kissing her now. wonder who's teaching her how. I wonder who's looking into her eyes, breathing sighs, telling lies. I wonder who's buying the wine for lips that used to be mine. I wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder who's kissing her now. Okay, next up is If You Knew Susie. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a girl. There's none so classy as this fair lassie. Oh, oh, holy Moses, what a chassis. We went riding, she didn't balk. From the country, I'm the one who had to walk. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, oh, what a girl. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a girl. She wears long tresses and nice tight dresses. Oh, oh, what a future she possesses out in public. How can she yawn in the parlor? You would think the war was on if you knew Susie like I know Susie. Oh, oh, what a girl. Okay, let's move on to page 13 for If You Were the Only Girl in the World. If you were the only girl in the world, and I were the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We could go on loving in the same old way. A garden of Eden just made for two, with nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do if you were the only girl in the world and I were the only boy. This is I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've searched everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Once again, I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've searched everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. This is a song called I'm Gonna Sit Right Down and Write Myself a Letter, made famous by people, goodness me, like Fats Waller way back in the 30s. Great song. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter. Make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom, I'll be glad I got them. I'm gonna smile and say I hope you're feeling better. Close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. Okay, we're at the bottom of page 13 for In the Good Old Summertime, heading back, of course, to the days of World War I and the days of music hall, which was hugely popular in those days and which gave us so many of the old-time sing-along songs that we still sing today. So join with me for In the Good Old Summertime. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through a shady lane with your baby mine. You hold her hand and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign that she's your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through a shady lane with your baby mine. You hold her hand and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign that she's your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. Okay, we're on to page 14 of the Debenham Songbook with It Had to Be You. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they never do. For nobody else gives me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you, nobody but you. Here's It's a Long Way to Tipperary, back to World War I yet again. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Join with me in singing It's a Sin to Tell a Lie. Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure when you say I love you, it's a sin to tell a lie. The next one up is I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are all standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make you rich. There stands me wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a bowl, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a bowl, roll a bowl, roll a bowl, a penny a pitch. Okay, here's Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Gosh, oh, get up, how'd you get so lit up? Gosh, oh, get up, how'd you get that size? Golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, woe is me. I gotta put my cheaters on. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? All those weepers, where'd you get those eyes? Where'd you get those eyes? Here's the wonderful patriotic song from the wartime, Keep the Home Fires Burning. Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Though your lands are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark cloud shining. Turn the dark clouds inside out till the lads come home. Over there came a pleading, help a nation in distress. So we gave our glorious laddies honor, bade us do no less. For no gallant son of freedom to a tyrant's yoke should bend, and a noble heart must answer to the sacred call of friend. So keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning, though your lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark clouds shining. Turn the dark clouds inside out till the boys come home. Okay, join me in singing that wonderful old Cockney sing-along song, Lambeth Walk. Anytime you're Lambeth way, any evening, any day, you'll find us all doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi, every little Lambeth gal with her little Lambeth pal, you'll find them all doing the Lambeth Walk. Everything free and easy, do as you darn well pleasey. Why don't you make your way there, go there, stay there. Once you get down Lambeth way, every evening, every day, you'll find us all doing the Lambeth, doing the Lambeth, doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi! Okay, it's time to pretend that we are in the Albert Hall on the last night of the proms for Land of Hope and Glory. Land of hope and glory, Mother of the free, how shall we extol thee, who are born of thee? Wider still and wider shall thy bounds be set. God, who made thee mightier, make thee mightier yet. God, who made thee mightier, make thee mightier yet. Land of hope and glory, Mother of the free, how shall we extol thee, who are born of thee? Wider still and wider shall thy bounds be set. God, who made thee mightier, make thee mightier yet. God, who made thee mightier, make thee mightier yet. Oh, that gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? Here's one of the most famous George Formby songs, Leaning on a Lamppost. leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope that little lady comes by. I don't know if she'll get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyway, I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope that little lady comes by. There's no other girl I would wait for, this one I'd break any date for. I don't have to ask what she's late for, she'd never leave me flat, she's not a girl like that. She's absolutely wonderful and marvelous and beautiful, anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street, case a certain little lady comes by. So now we're going back to the Second World War again, to a song that was originally a German song, but some English lyrics were written to it, and it became one of the most famous and most well-loved songs of the wartime period. This is Lily Marlene, and it's on page 17 of your Debenham Project Songbook. Underneath the lantern by the barrack gate, darling, I remember the way you used to wait. 'Twas there that you whispered tenderly that you loved me, you'd always be my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Time would come for roll call, time for us to part. Darling, I'd caress you and press you to my heart. And there, neath the far-off lantern light, I'd hold you tight, we'd kiss goodnight, my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Orders came for sailing somewhere over there. All confined to barracks was more than I could bear. I knew you were waiting in the street. I heard your feet, but could not meet, my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Resting in a billet just behind the line, even though we parted, your lips are close to mine. You wait where the lantern softly gleams, your sweet face seems to haunt my dreams, my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Here's a song called Little Brown Jug. Alright, here we go now. My wife and I lived all alone in a little log hut we called our own. She loved gin, I loved rum. I tell you what, we'd lots of fun. Ha ha ha, he he he. Little brown jug, don't I love thee? Ha ha ha, he he he. Little brown jug, don't I love thee? Bum 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 dum. 'Tis you who make my friends my foes, 'tis you who make me wear old clothes. Here you are, so near my nose, so tip her up and down she goes. Ha ha ha, he he he. Little brown jug, don't I love thee? Ha ha ha, he he he. Little brown jug, don't I love thee? Dum 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 dum. When I go toiling to my farm, I take little brown jug under my arm. I place it under a shady tree. Little brown jug, 'tis you and me. Ha ha ha, you and me, little brown jug, don't I love thee? Ha ha ha, he, little brown jug, don't I love thee? Bum, 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 down. If all the folks in Adam's race were gathered together in one place, I'd prepare to shed a tear before I'd part from you, my dear. Ha ha ha, you and me, little brown jug, don't I love thee? Ha ha ha, he, little brown jug, don't I love thee? Da 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 da, dum, bum, bum. Here's another Cockney sing-along song, this time on the top of page 19 in your Debenham project songbooks. This is Maybe It's Because I'm a Londoner. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Here's a Glenn Miller song from the Second World War. This is Moonlight Serenade. I stand at your gate, and the song that I sing is of moonlight. I stand and I wait for the touch of your hand in the June light. The roses are sighing a moonlight serenade. The stars are aglow, and tonight how their light sends me dreaming. My love, don't you know that your eyes are like stars brightly beaming? I beg you, I sing you a moonlight serenade. Let us stay till break of day in love's valleys of dreams. You and I, a summer sky, a heavenly breeze, kissing the trees. So don't make me wait. Come to me tenderly in the June light. I stand at your gate, and I sing you a song in the moonlight, a love song, my darling, a moonlight serenade. Here's a song from a wonderful movie called Breakfast at Tiffany's. This is Moon River. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Here's a song called My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, and you'll find it on page 20 of the Debenham Project Sing-Along Book. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. Oh blow ye winds over the ocean. Oh, blow ye winds over the sea. Oh, blow ye winds over the ocean, and bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Last night as I lay on my pillow, last night as I lay on my bed, last night as I lay on my pillow, I dreamed that my Bonnie was dead. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. The winds have blown over the ocean. The winds have blown over the sea. The winds have blown over the ocean and brought back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. Here's a song you'll find on page 22 of your Debenham Project Songbook. This is Nellie the Elephant. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk, said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk, trundled back to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. The head of the herd was calling far, far away. They met one night in the silver light on the road to Mandalay. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk, said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with the trumpety trump, 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 trump. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk, said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk, trundled back to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. The head of the herd was calling far, far away. They met one night in the silver light on the road to Mandalay. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk, said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Here's a song from a movie called Oklahoma. It's Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Here's Oh, You Beautiful Doll. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Let me put my arms around you. I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. If you ever leave me, how my heart will ache. I want to hug you, but I'd fear you break. Oh, 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 you beautiful doll. One more time. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Let me put my arms around you. I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. If you ever leave me, how my heart will ache. I want to hug you, but I'd fear you break. Oh, 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 you beautiful doll. Here's a song called Old Man River on page 23 of the Debenham Songbook. Old Man River, that old man river, he must know something. He don't say nothing, he just keeps rolling, keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and them that plants them are soon forgotten. But Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, you get a little drunk and you end in jail. I get weary and sick of trying, I'm tired of living, scared of dying. But Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. So now we're off to Yorkshire. I'm going to have a go at this one. Not very sure I'm going to make much of it. Anyway, we'll give it a go and see how we get on. It's on page 24 of the Debenham Sing-Along book. And I guess, really, I'm relying on you to help me out with this song. This is on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Where hast thou been since I saw thee on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat? Where hast thou been since I saw thee? Where hast thou been since I saw thee on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat? On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat? On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat? Thou'st been a courting Mary Jane on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Thou'st been a courting Mary Jane. Thou'st been a courting Mary Jane on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Thou go and get thee death of cold on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Thou'll go and get thee death of cold. Thou'll go and get thee death of cold on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Then we shall have to bury thee on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Then we shall have to bury thee. Then we shall have to bury thee on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Then worms will come and eat up thee on Ilkley Moor Bar Tat. Then worms will come and eat thee up. Then worms worms will come and eat thee up. On ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact. Then the ducks will come and eat up worms, on ilkley more by tact. Then ducks will come and eat the worms, then ducks will come and eat the worms, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact. Then we shall go and eat up ducks, on ilkley more by tact. Then we shall go and eat up ducks, then we shall go and eat up ducks, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact. Then we shall all have eaten thee, on ilkley more by tact. Then we shall all have eaten thee, then we shall all have eaten thee, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact. That's where we get our own back, on ilkley more by tact. That's where we get our own back, that's where we get our own back, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact, on ilkley more by tact. Whoa, glad that one's done. Thank you for helping me. It was much appreciated and desperately needed. Thank you very much. Here's a song made famous by the wonderful Ink Spots. This is Only You. Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Here's a song called On Mother Kelly's Doorstep, and you'll find it on page 25 of the Debenham Project Songbook. On Mother Kelly's doorstep, down Paradise Road, I'd sit along Nellie, she'd sit along Joe. She got a little hole in her frock, hole in her shoe, hole in her sock where her toe peeped through. But Nellie was the smartest down our alley. On Mother Kelly's doorstep, I'm wondering now if little gal Nellie remembers Joe, her beau. And does she love me like she used to do on Mother Kelly's doorstep down Paradise Road? Here's On the Sunny Side of the Street. Grab your coat, get your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter-pat and a happy tune in your step? Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Well, I used to walk every day with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid this rover crossed over. If I never have a cent, I'll be rich as Rockefeller. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. On page 26, I think there's one of my favorite songs of all time. It's Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and it's from The Wizard of Oz, of course. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you care to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? Okay, back to wartime again. This is Pack Up Your Troubles in Your Old Kit Bag. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, 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 while you've a lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. One more time. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Here's a great old song. It's Pennies from Heaven. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. You better make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when it starts to thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. You better make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when it starts to thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Well, we've made it all the way to page 27, where we find Que Sera, Sera. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I was just a child in school, I asked my teacher, what should I try? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs? Here was her wise reply. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly, que sera, sera. Whatever sea. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Here's a Gracie Field song, and you'll find it at the top of page 28 of the Debenham Songbook. It's Sally. Sally, Sally, pride of our alley, you're more than the whole world to me. Sally, Sally, never more wander away from the alley and me. When skies are blue, you're beguiling. When skies are gray, you're still smiling, smiling. Sally, Sally, pride of our alley, you're more than the whole world to me. Here's a bit of a rip-roaring sing-along song. This is She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses, driving 6 white horses, driving 6 white horses when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. Well, we'll all go to meet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go to meet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go to meet her. All go to meet her. All go to meet her when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. Okay, let's sing Shine On, Harvest Moon. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June or July. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. Shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. One more time. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June or July. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. Shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Okay, we're in the middle of page 29 of the Debenham Songbook for Show Me the Way to Go Home. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. No matter where I roam, over land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing the song, show me the way to go home. And again, here we go. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. No matter where I roam, over land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing the song, show me the way to go home. Next one up is Side by Side. Though we ain't got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side. Though we don't know what's coming tomorrow, maybe it's trouble or sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing the load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. We've all had our troubles and parted. We be the same as we started. We'll be traveling along, singing a song, side by side. The next one up is the title song from the wonderful Gene Kelly movie, Singing in the Rain. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on, with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, singing, singing in the rain. Once again, I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing in the rain. The next song up is Smile, and you know it was written by Charlie Chaplin. So let's sing Smile. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Here's a song from the show South Pacific, and it's Some Enchanted Evening. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somehow you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Okay, we're heading back to Al Jolson now for Swanee. Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to be among the folks in D-I-X-I, even now my mammy's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to that Swanee shore. Swanee, Swanee, I'm coming back to Swanee. Swanee, Swanee, I love the old folks at home. And again, Swanee, how I love you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to be among the folks in D-I-X-I, even on my mammy's. She's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to that Swanee shore. Swanee, Swanee, I'm coming back to Swanee. Swanee, Swanee, I love the old folks at home. Okay, take a look at the bottom of page 31 and you'll find Sweet Georgia Brown. No gal mate has got a shade on Sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet also needed Sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh, want to die for Sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's be said she knocks them dead when she lands in town. Since she came, why it's a shame she cools them down. Fellas she can't get, fellas she ain't met. Georgia named them, Georgia claimed them, Sweet Georgia Brown. No gal mate has got a shade on Sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet also needed Sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh, wanna die for Sweet Georgia Brown. I tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks them dead when she lands in town. Since she came, it's a shame she cools them down. Fellas she can't get, fellas she ain't met. Georgia named them, Georgia claimed them, Sweet Georgia Brown. Okay, now we've got a song that started as a spiritual and has ended up as the England rugby theme song. You know which one it is, of course. It's Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, at the top of page 32 of your Debenham sing-along songbooks. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels were coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. If you get there before for I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends that I'm coming to, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. The next song up is Toot Toot Tootsie Goodbye. Toot Toot Tootsie Goodbye. Toot Toot Tootsie don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you, no word can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me Tootsie and then do it over again. Watch for the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you know I'm in jail. Toot toot tootsie don't cry. Toot toot tootsie goodbye. Toot toot tootsie goodbye. Toot toot tootsie don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you, no word can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me Tootsie and then do it over again. Watch for the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you know I'm in jail. Toot toot tootsie don't cry. Toot toot tootsie goodbye. Here's a lovely song called Too Young. They try to tell us we're too young, too young to really be in love. They said that love's a word we've only heard, and can't begin to know the meaning of. And yet, we're not too young to know this love will last though years may go. Then someday they may recall we were not too young at all. They try to tell us we're too young, too young to really be in love. They said that love's a word we've only heard, and can't begin to know the meaning of. And yet, we're not too young to know this love will last though years may go. Then someday they may recall we were not too young at all. Now this song you'll find in the middle of page 33 of the Debenham Sing-Along Songbook. It's Tulips from Amsterdam. When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that's true, I'll give to you tulips from Amsterdam. I can't wait until the day you fill these empty arms of mine. Like the windmills keep on turning, that's how my heart keeps on yearning for the day I know we can share these tulips from Amsterdam. When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that's true, I'll give to you tulips from Amsterdam. I can't wait until the day you fill these empty arms of mine. Like the windmills keep on turning, that's how my heart keeps on yearning for the day I know we can share these tulips from Amsterdam. The next song up is a Flanagan and Allen song, their most famous one. It's Underneath the Arches. Underneath the arches, I dream my dreams away. Underneath the arches, on cobblestones I lay. Every night you'll find me tired out and worn, happy when the daylight comes creeping, heralding the dawn, sleeping when it's raining, sleeping when it's fun. I hear the trains rattling by above. Pavement is my pillow, no matter where I stray. Underneath the arches, I'll dream my dreams away. Next up is one of the most famous songs from the Second World War. It's We'll Meet Again, and it's in the middle of page 34 of the Debenham Songbook. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So won't you please say hello to the folks that I know, tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. sure, we're heading back to Ireland now, where Irish eyes are smiling. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. So why don't you join me now on page 35 for When the Saints Go Marching In. Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, and when St. Peter's at the gate, and when St. Peter's at the gate, oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When St. Peter's at the gate, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, and when Gabriel blows his horn, and when Gabriel blows his horn, oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When Gabriel blows his horn, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, oh, when we reach those pearly gates, oh, when we reach those pearly gates, oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When we reach those pearly gates, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Well, we're very nearly at the end of the Debenham Songbook. At the bottom of page 35, you'll find When You're Smiling. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. But when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing, be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing, be happy again. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Here's another great song from the Second World War, The White Cliffs of Dover. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter, peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little bed again. There'll be blue birds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Here's the song that follows The White Cliffs of Dover on page 36 of the Songbook. It's Who's Sorry Now? Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend, I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend, I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Well, we've reached the last page of the Debenham Songbook. And at the top of that page, you'll find a song called You Are My Sunshine. Now, this song was the favorite song of my dear old mum, who died of Alzheimer's about 4 years ago, when she could remember nobody and nothing else. She could still remember all the words to this song, and on a good day she could even sing it in harmony with my dad. So this is a special song for me and for Dad, who's still alive and doing well at 95. So this is You Are My Sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, while I lay sleeping, I dreamt that you were by my side. Then I awoke, dear, and I was dreaming. You were gone, and then I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well, we've reached the very last song in the Debenham project, Sing Along Songbook, and it brings us back to Al Jolson, who was the first recording superstar ever. And the song is You Made Me Love You. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me love you. And all the time you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. Then there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad. You made me sigh for I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I need a love that's true. Yes, I do. Deed, I do. You know I do. Give me, give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You know you've got the brand of kisses that I'd die for. You know you made me love you. I'll try and do it a bit like Jolson. Ready? You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me love you. And all the time you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. Then there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad. You made me sigh for I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I need a love that's true. Yes, I do. Deed, I do. You know I do. Give me, give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You know you've got the brand of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. And that is it, folks. If you've made it all the way to the end with me, well done, congratulations. And hopefully, once all this COVID-19 stuff is over, we'll all get to meet up once again. Meanwhile, play the sing-along songs, sing along, and enjoy. And thank you very much for allowing me into your living rooms today. All the very best. Thank you.